Yo, Zodiacs, check down below the description. Get your free books.
Hey guys, hello Zodiacs. We can agree on one thing in life, and that is that you are what you make of yourself. Alright? So you can complain, you can cry, you can cause violence, you can be negative on the world, you can make excuses and blame people, but what you can never do is what I just said. Okay? Because once you do that, what's going to happen is you're going to become much more negative, blaming people. Excuses is a way to reflect upon other ways of thinking that are not directly positive on you. Guys, make sure that whatever happens in life, you're not making excuses, you're not trying to blame, you're not trying to be negative, you're not trying to cause violence, you're not trying to insult anyone, you're not trying to be a dickhead or an asshole on purpose. But guys, listen, life is what you make of it. Alright, so if you do want to be those things in life, you can totally be those things. You don't have to let me overtake your life. And I never want to do that, but make sure that you are setting a positive example. Alright, the one thing in life that you must do is you must include yourself in life. You must be able to look at yourself and your life and where are you going in life? What do you want to do? Where do you want to go? It's about you guys. But you won't get anywhere blaming people for something you've done or maybe you haven't done. Okay? And listen, most of all, never blame yourself either. Alright? This is what Tony Robbins taught me. He says, never make excuses, never blame, and never blame yourself. Alright? Never blame other people, never make excuses, and never blame yourself. Guys, if something goes wrong, never look who's to blame, and never blame yourself about it. Alright? That's just the way it happened, and that's the way it is. Okay, just accept that. Accept that life is like that, and just continue forward. Accept it. And sometimes people in life are going to do some bad things to you, but you have to accept it. Never be violent. Never be violent to those who disrupt you negatively, alright? Because when you react in a violent way, you have fell below those people. Guys, kindness is your ultimate weapon. Be kind in life because that's the best way to move forward. That's the best way that you're ever going to get somewhere. Alright? Make sure that also when you're doing videos, that you're taking your time, you're looking around and you're trying to explain and also tell a story, but make sure that you're showing a story instead of telling it. Guys, there's a difference between telling a story and showing it. Showing is more giving you the actual wisdom, while telling you is bossing you around. Alright? I'm not trying to boss you around. So I'm showing you in a nice, polite way on how you can improve your life. And that's the kind of motivation you need to succeed in life for everyone and not just me. Alright? We all need motivational material, so make sure that you go out and grab more motivational material so that you can improve yourself, so that you can go places and so that you can make sure that whatever happens in life, that you are growing and that you are in discomfort. Okay, so make sure that you are pushing forward regardless. Hello Zodiacs, when it gets to the stage that you have to let yourself go, that is the stage when you focus on yourself the most. Guys, never let yourself go. Make sure that you are holding yourself together instead of breaking into pieces. Okay? If someone wants you to drink so bad, if your friends are trying to peer pressure you to do drugs and alcohol or smoke cigarettes or smoke weed or do cocaine or try ice or whatever or do ecstasy, guys, make sure that you are staying away from those people, because being around that herd is going to affect you negatively, because that crowd is going nowhere. Okay? It is most certainly applicable that that crowd you are hanging around with wants you dead. Okay? So what you have to do, whether you are with that crowd or not, or in general, in life in general, make sure that you stay away from those kind of people who are trying to bring you down in that kind of way. Because the best thing you can do in life is surround yourself around millionaires, around leadership people, around people who are trying to persuade other people, and around people who are motivational and positive influences in life, who have a beautiful Instagram, who have some books going, who have some podcasts going, who have a YouTube account going. Guys, those guys are more positive than those guys who are smoking cigarettes, doing drugs, drinking alcohol, okay? Be around the people who are staying away from nightclubs, pubs and bars, and be away from gamblers as well, okay? Make sure that you are doing this, what I've just said, okay? Because this video has come for nothing if you never apply the words. So make sure that you do apply the words so that it can work for you guys, okay? This is in your best interest. It's easy to say something, but now go do it, okay? Now do it. Once you do it, it's going to be the best opportunity for you to grow. Hey guys, here's the thing about sex. Guys, the world is having sex right now, and many people are into sex, okay? Now, sex is not the problem. Have sex, okay, in life. But listen, over expressing yourself with sex and indulging in sex is very bad, okay? Do you know why? Because all your time and effort goes into having sex. And all you look for is having sex. And that's all you want. That's all you crave in life. Now that is the ultimate fail. Guys, there is a guy named Napoleon Hill. He's one of my mentors. And I learned about him from Bob Proctor. And he said, guys, for guys mainly, when you cultivate your sexual energy, which is your sperm and semen, when it's indulged into you and you just hold it and you sexually transmute your energy back into yourself instead of wasting it on women, you are going to be much more passionate, you're going to be much more creative, and you're going to be much more alpha male and strong to pursue your dreams and to achieve all your goals. Now, Napoleon Hill says that once you do cultivate sexual energy and you use it and you harness it to your advantage, and instead of spilling it for a woman, you're going to succeed seldom before 30. Now, Napoleon Hill says the world right now, all the men in the world, succeed seldom before 30, okay? So what does that mean? That means that after 40 years old, the men in this world, that's when they start to figure out who they are and they start to get more serious about life, okay? Now listen, if you're 20 years old, if you're a teenager today, make sure that you're going to succeed before 30 years old, okay? Seldom succeed after 30, or actually before 30, okay? Because that's the whole point. I'm 27 years old right now, and guess what? I'm keeping my juice, all right? I'm keeping it. I get to do these videos. I get to sexually transmute these energy that I have into these videos for you, so that I can teach you, so that I can teach myself something, so that I can succeed. And in 3 years' time, while everyone's fucking the world, I'm teaching the world, and before 30 years old, I'm a millionaire. Okay? I'm a millionaire before 30 years old. Guys, that's my ultimate edge. That's my ultimate advantage. While males think they're so big, fucking woman, here I am, harnessing my sexual energy, using it to my advantage, becoming better every day, getting stronger, getting more fluent, getting more better at everything I do, so that I can one day do whatever I want. And even today, I can do whatever I want, but there's always more to accomplish. And keeping my semen and my sperm and my life force within me, instead of spilling it on women and chasing women to have sex like the world is, I'm holding it together and I'm holding it within myself to achieve what I know best, and that is that I know nothing, okay? But I'm holding it so that I can go out and succeed even more than the world. So guys, that's what you must be doing. You must be holding your sexual energy, and you must be focusing more on your passions and dreams so that you can travel the world instead of having sex, okay? Now, have sex, but never overindulge in it. See, for myself, for the next 3 years, I don't care if I have sex. I don't care, all right? Because I will have sex eventually, but for now, for the next 3 years, I will hold my energy and I will do whatever it takes to succeed. I'm a millionaire before 30, and that's how you must think. Hello guys, hello Zodiacs. Here is the best way to get ahead in life. That is to plan daily. How do you plan daily? What you have to do is you have to make sure that you are going on the right path. Now, what is your next step? You have to ask yourself questions. What problems do I have today? And now, instead of doing it in your head, you write it on your paper. You write it in your phone, on your notes. What problems do I have? And then underneath that, you name all your problems. Once you name all your problems, you may have 1,000 problems. Once you write it down, you can see it. Right? Once you see it, you can work one by one to deliver yourself a life without those problems. Okay? But doing it in your head and trying to figure out 1,000 problems right now in your head about what kind of problems you have right now is too damn difficult. Okay? So guys, make sure that you get all your thoughts to paper, throw out all the garbage from your mind onto the paper, okay? Or throw out all that mind stuff onto the paper, and at least then you're going to have much more space in your mind and much more clarity to succeed in life and also to solve your problems. Hello Zodiacs, here is one key difference to a successful person and to one who is not so successful. The reason being is that the successful person does whatever they can to better their life. And the successful person adapts to change, okay? They adapt fast. They have to learn new skills and new techniques to be able to adapt their mind to a better way of thinking. Now, the person who fails and the person who's a loser never wants to learn, never wants to learn technology, never wants to become open-minded about the whole world, and always says, I know, and closes them off from ever knowing what was supposed to be said. Guys, the moment you say, I know, is the moment you have locked yourself and you become more stupid. So avoid saying, I know. Hello Zodiacs, do you know why I'm going to win? It's because I make an effort to better myself daily. There's no other simple reason other than that. It's that I dedicate myself to make a video like this, post it on social media, and what the hell. That's why I'll succeed, that's why. Because I love myself enough to give you some knowledge so that you can go out and be a better person. That's why Zig Ziglar said, when you give enough people what they want, you will get what you want. So guys, I give you what you want. I give you what you need. I give you wisdom. I give you skills. I give you techniques to better your life. And that's why I'm successful. Because I can show my face. Because I'm confident. Because I can communicate. Because I do look good. Because I got to the point where I do look good. Because I lost 47 kilos. But it's also my ability to read every single day and to get the resources that I need to apply the information to my life, to live my word, and what the hell. Guys, that's what you have to do. You have to live your word. Because once you live your word's gonna lift you up. Your word is your life. Your word is everything in life. If you have no word, you have no life. Guys, make sure that whatever is coming out of your mouth, you are living it, okay? And if you're going downhill, make sure that your word is on point about you going downhill, okay? At least you'll be living an integral kind of life like that, okay? So guys, integrity is everything. Hello Zodiacs, here is one key victory for your life. Stay away from nightclubs and bars and pubs. Do you know why? Because the people that go there are gonna waste your time. They're gonna waste your most valuable asset, and that's time. So the more time you have, the richer you are. Guys, time is money. Money is time, okay? Now, when you invest your time into drug addicts and people who are going nowhere, you will also go nowhere. Do you know why? It's not because your friends are not going nowhere or they are going nowhere. It's because you invest your time in stupid places. Guys, if you want to get somewhere, you have to invest your time in the smarter ways of life. It's that damn simple. There's nothing more simpler than that. So invest your time in the richest way possible. Invest your time in places where you are going to grow as a person, where you're going to become unique and where you are going to make more money. Okay? By investing your time in places where you're going to fall down and where other people are going to tempt you to fall down, those are the worst places to invest your time. So invest your time better by being an inspiration and being better than pubs, being better than nightclubs, and being better than bars. Hey guys, you guys may have heard, life is not all sunshine and rainbows. Sylvester Stallone, Rocky Balboa. Guys, life will knock you down if you let it. Sylvester Stallone, Rocky Balboa. Okay? Why do we say that? Because if you let others intimidate you, if you let others step on you, if you conform to other ways of thinking in terms of conforming to someone so you can be liked, then you have a big self-esteem issue. Now, if you want to be unique, if you want to be going places, if you want to be having the best time of your life, you have to be able to remain unique and you have to be able to think about yourself the most. And no matter what, you have to love yourself 100%. Guys, it's all about mindset. It's all about doing things correctly, but also doing things that are going to move you forward. So the best way you can move forward is to never conform to anyone, but just make sure that you are your own person and you are going your own path despite where others want you to go. Hello everyone. Here is one key difference to helping you succeed in life, and that is the ability to adapt to circumstance. So how do you adapt to your circumstance? Well, you start off with what you have and you cut expenses to the point that you live below your means so that you can work out where your money is going, so that when you do find out exactly where your money is going, you can adapt to that kind of lifestyle and then start treating yourself with better and finer things in life. Okay? Because 99% of the stuff that you buy today and that you invest today inside is not worth it. Okay? So guys, you have to be able to invest your money into smarter deals, into smarter places, but you also have to be able to change your approach in terms of financial investing. What do I mean? I mean that if a bag is $20, say in one store, and it's $39 in another store, it's obviously a much better decision for you to get the $20 bag, because you're gonna have $19 extra to invest into a book, for example, or something that can help you move forward. So guys, think smarter about finances.
Guys, if you want to be motivated daily, all you have to do is subscribe.